you're
Listen,
happy
dude,
with.
I'm done with
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? We'll see. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So you laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
I told the DA, look at me, I was trying to beat a case. Put it in your mouth. High taste.
Y'all be shocked. I'm just as shocked as you that I'm a lawyer. Like, I be looking at myself in the mirror every time with my suit on and be like,
Good dick. Class is in session, nigga. Listen, we're going to be going over the signs of a toxic bitch today. Take out your pen and pad because you're going to need it. All right, let's get into it. The first sign that you are dealing with a toxic bitch is she loves drama. This bitch is always in some mess, right? It don't even have to be her mess. Number two, I'm pretty sure you have experienced this if you have good dick. She has threatened your life. If the bitch ever told you that she will kill you about that dick, she's fucking toxic. Number three, this bitch be beating on you. Beats men. Hit that hoe back. Number four, this is the fourth sign you are dealing with a toxic bitch. If she has ever damaged your property, and I mean, this bitch done bust out your windows, she done flattened some fucking tires, the bitch done took the fucking polo symbol off of all your shirts, ripped your pockets off your jeans, that bitch is toxic. Number five, if the bitch has ever said anything negative or nasty about your mama, the bitch is toxic. Toxic. shit about mom. Let that hoe go. And as a bonus, I'm going to really put you on game right now, nigga. If the bitch has ever zoomed in on your glasses to see who took a picture of you, that bitch is toxic. Zoomed in. The zoomed in bitches, let them go. Hope this helps. Let me know if I left off anything in the comments.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Kevin Samuels, and he told you that you was washed up and that you was never going to find a man, that lets me know you probably had some crazy standards.
Y'all know I was one of those girls that was on Kevin Samuels show, and I'm 52 now. I was 48, and he said I was almost 50 and I was old news. And y'all, guess what? I still ain't found nobody yet. I still have not found a man, and I keep trying to look younger and younger and younger.
No.
And I know I don't look like I'm in my 50s. So what is it? Can you help me out? What is it? What's
Trying to look younger is not going to help you. Okay, that's number one. You can't try to look younger, because at the end of the day, no matter how young you try to look, you still 52 years old. Okay. If I had to guess, I would probably say that it's your standards. More than likely, it's your standards, and your standards may be too high for what a man is willing to buy. And that's just what it is. Especially if you went on Kevin Samuels and he told you that you was washed up and that you was never going to find a man, that lets me know you probably had some crazy standards.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yo, what I do, y'all, on this Thursday? Almost late night. You feel? I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I had to wait for the Jam City crew to come in. Pause. You know what I mean. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a little hungry. I had to grab a burrito. You know what, what kind of say I gotta eat, man? Okay. Let me turn that off. Okay. Well, I would love to have a little bit of light in here. You know what I'm saying? It's a little dark in here. You know, look like I'm in the Bat Cave. Even though it was cool, but, you know, I like it when there's a little bit of light on. So anyway, y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Cali West. I do thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Let me go give love to all the brothers in the chat, and then we can go straight with it. All right, y'all? So for all the newcomers and the ninja watchers, just feel free. We about to go get right into it, G. Larry comes through, says, we back, man. He said, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. No, sir. And then, of course, we got XL Pro in the house. We got Larry C in the house. J Flow comes through, you know. He says, explain the biz. For real, for real.
This is a sick Negro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look out. You know what I'm saying? These hoes be wanting a lot of explaining, you dig? Larry C says, zoomed in and zooted. You know. XL Pro also says, like, share, and subscribe. Cash at $ Cali West. Of course, you can always hit me up on Twitter, Cali West Miami. And then, of course, my boy, man, support man coming through. He says, salute at Cali West and everyone in the chat. Yeah. My boy Hashim Shabazz comes through and says, salute. And then, of course, Larry C comes through and says, there's our guy, Cali. Yes, Lord. You already know, boy. I'm in here for real, talking that shit. A man support man says at Cali West, Miami, a 32-year-old off of SDM tried to charge me $500 for 2 hours once a week. I'm like 18 to 21-year-olds can get that, but not your old ass.
Emotional damage.
For real. Hey man, real talk. You know, so funny because my coworker, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to put me on some JUCO type chicks. And yo, like for $500 a week, you can probably you can have a whole girlfriend like for that, bruh. Think about it. If you consider how many dates you're taking them out, you know, they want to drink and stuff like that, and taking care of a bill here and there, a cell phone bill type shit. You feel me? Damn. Yo, they get more. Look, that's more money than they getting at McDonald's. You feel me? Shit. But for a 32-year-old, nah.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Shit, you could get the 40. You know what I'm saying? You get 40, maybe 60, maybe 100, like that. You feel me? Like I'm almost doing you a favor to even fucking with you, dig? You know, I don't know. Now J Flow says salute Cali West, XL Pro, Larry C, my man support man, and the chat. I know the rules. Yo, we gotta stick to the rules, G. We gotta stick to the rules, you dig? We definitely gotta stick to the rules. Definitely gotta stick to the rules, you feel me? J Flow says executive assistant, and then a man support man said that's $2 a month. B, you are my girlfriend, laughing my fucking ass off. Damn, hey, you damn Skippy. And then J Flow says Rami meal. For real. Hey, what did LL Cool J say? She wanted lobster. I'm thinking, no, she's thinking lobster. I'm thinking Burger King.
My nigga.
Yeah. So I guess what we're gonna kick into first is this. Let's make it easy. Let's talk about this Cardi B situation real quick. So I don't know if y'all know, and I kind of came a little late with the story, but essentially Cardi B, as y'all know, I think yesterday evening or last night, or maybe it was the evening before. But long story short is, her and Steffon Diggs was arguing outside of a damn coffee shop. It appears that there's trouble in paradise.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find...
Oh! Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
I mean, how long y'all think it's gonna last? 6 months? What y'all thinking? I don't even think it's gonna last 60 days. Let's see here. There's a gallery of them fussing. Let's get to the meat of the thing. Okay, it was so quick.
Cardi B, it's okay.
Oh shit, my bad. Run it back.
Cardi B, it's okay.
This is a sick Negro.
can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's stealing.
Oh, God damn. All that shit I was talking some good shit too. Damn, I was talking that good shit. Man. God damn.
Emotional damage.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
Yo, so I appreciate y'all for still tuning in. You know, I ain't go too far. I don't know, man. I might have to get a new computer. God, look okay. Let's see here. Let me just see something. I guess I actually look all right, but I don't know. I just feel like on one of the screens, I be feeling like I be glitching. He says it's all good, man. Okay. Sorry. So let's cut the BS. So yo, man, you know, Cardi B's, you know, she has a lot of pressure right now. You feel me? Now, do we care that she's going through all this pressure? I think we all know the answer to that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we could ask CGA. That's a big fat no. So yeah, man, I mean, at the end of the day, she made a choice to deal with a dude who got 4 baby mamas. She decided that, you know what I'm saying, she was gonna get with Offset in the first place. She was the one who decided that, you feel me, she was gonna go get back with him. So anything that she go through is on her, and best believe we're gonna talk about it. Now, at the end of the day, you know, this is just typical, and mind you, this is typical things that could happen, but you know, every couple has a disagreement, but to the point that they're shouting in public, that's some real ghetto shit. And it's funny because she went on an explaining tour about, you know, why she acted that way, blase, 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 blase. Now, you know, at the end of the day, she could still go and complain if she want or whatever. Let me see something. She could complain if she wants. I mean, that's, you know, she could go and complain and cry. You know, well, no, she could try to deny, you feel me, you know, saying that shit ain't a little hectic. Because when you be fussing with somebody like that, either you got some problems or there's a problem in the relationship. You feel me? She came out doing some damage control saying that, you know, you ain't never been hungry to the point that you start fussing out your man. Yo, if any chick was so hungry that she started acting like that towards me, bruh, she would no longer be my chick. No more. Nigga, I'll be fuck up out of there, boy.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Because you one of the richest female rappers, what you doing acting up just because you hungry? Nah. You was mad because you seen that bitch was texting. You feel me? Maybe you mad because oh, J Flow says 5 by 5. Sheesh. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe Cardi B, maybe she's just bothered and upset the fact that, you know, the chef is all referencing her and stuff like that. Remember? The chef, she all messaged Cardi B. Well, she made a post about Cardi B. She's probably like, see what's happening when you be fucking with these hoes. Now these hoes coming for me and bringing my name up for no reason. You know how she be talking all loud and obnoxious. So that's probably what it was. That's what she was mad about. She was probably mad about that chick blowing up the spot. That's probably what it is. With that being said, I don't know if y'all seen that video earlier the week. I swear I showed her. Damn, I can't find the video. Oh, I know where the video is. It was maybe this one. Well, I'm looking for the one where she was talking shit. That's the first one I'm looking for. But for some reason I can't. Oh, here it is. Remember this? Cardi got me mad about this.
The way he treated you when you were pregnant, the way he talked to you when you were pregnant, the way that the same people.
Run that back.
You know, the way he treated you when you were pregnant, the way he talked to you when you were pregnant, the way that the same people that has defended him in this know how he treated you while you were pregnant and how he was to you when you were pregnant will always be something I will never understand. The way he treated you in the delivery room, the way he treated you after the baby, the same person that abused you abused me. And our text messages show how he belittled you, how he spoke to you. I remember one particular night, and you know the night that I'm talking about. That night, it happened to you. That's not my story to tell.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
This chick better watch out. Tasha K just got contempt charges or contempt about her whole gag order about not talking about that bitch Cardi B. And this bitch gonna try to hint that, you know, something else happened, bruh. This shit is fucking insane. That's why maybe Cardi B is also upset as well. Larry QC says, I teach math, so I have problems about problems. So essentially what he's saying is, he don't need none of your shit, bitch.
My nigga.
I know, that's right. For real. Motherfuckers got, that's why it's so stupid that chicks don't want to give their man peace. If I come on from, look, obviously, look, the reason why women are supposed to give men peace is because when they go to work, when they leave for the day, they essentially have to fight the world, okay? Not only do they have to come back in one piece, but they also got to come back with the dividends. So yeah, man, any chick who ain't listening, she gets dismissing in. That ain't even a word, but it rhymed. J Flo says, too hypotunist. Yeah, too hypotunist. Right. Basically. It said, and J Flo says, and obtuse. Damn, y'all boys is clowning. You feel me? These hoes is crazy, man. But yeah, man. I mean, you know. But I'll tell you one thing though. Cardi B definitely knows how to pick them, don't she? So let's congratulate Cardi B on her relationship choices.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Okay. So with that being said, let's go switch lanes to Jamie Foxx. Oh, for anyone who didn't see my show the other day, this is another reason why Steffon Diggs was dealing with the chef chick. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Whoa.
Just met the bitch at the club, Bitch just gave me a hug, I don't give a fuck, I'm a thug, Took that bitch to the hood, Fuck that bitch. I'ma go raw. Met this bitch at the mall, Me and that bitch at a ball, Real nigga got
Down and round.
Like Jam City.
I'ma go raw. Just met the bitch at the club, Bitch just gave me a hug, I don't give a fuck, I'm a thug, Took that bitch to the hood, Fuck that bitch. I'ma go raw. Met this bitch at the mall, Me and that bitch at a ball, Real nigga got
At one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
Yum, yum, yum. I want mine to get me some.
I'd buy that for $1.
Ha. Now, J Flow says, "Oh shit, he comes with the $9.99 super chat. Yeah, he's a little tuition for the mission. You already know, man. I appreciate you, my G.
My nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You know I needed that like 4 flats. Like, you know I needed that like 4 flats on a Cadillac. For real. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Every dollar counts towards the Cali West show here in New Jam City.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
G, for real. Let's clap it up for my boy J Flow. Yeah. Larry C says, I plan a date to go to the gym with this one girl. She didn't show up. I guess we're not going to work out. Oh, shit.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that steals.
You know what I'm saying? She done stole your time. You know what I'm saying? Left you in the gym. It ain't gonna work out. God damn. Sheesh.
Really him. You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Larry C says, Broski. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, real talk, I'm still surprised Steffon Diggs, the dude who has the least dick discipline, did not get her prego. Like, I mean, here's the thing. I'm glad that he did not get her prego because the bitch kind of crazy. Like, the bitch tried to fucking sacrifice his nigga freedom. Like, she damn near ruined the end of his career. And she a fucking psycho bitch. That's the one thing that I'm kind of glad that Steffon Diggs did not knock her up. I mean, I know that's tempting, dude. I know you just want to feel all that. I know he felt that, but he definitely learned from the pull-out method, bro. He was like, if I end up with another baby, Cardi B and her millions gonna be gone. So he already knew what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, hey. Good thing he didn't get her pregnant though. So good for him. J Flow says Roski physics. Man, whoo. Pull-out method gotta be tight. Yeah, your pull-out game gotta be hella tight on that. Cause man. That is whoo. Yo, man, women do not need a super big butt, man. They just need a great body. You know what I'm saying? They just need a great body. Larry C says, I'm sure he at least did some digs in that chocolate drop. Oh my God. Yeah. Man, he was probably doing definitely nasty stuff to her, bro. I mean, I don't know. You just have to, especially if you're a band of man who already been around a bunch of women. At this point, girl, I gotta feel that shit every way, bro. Every way, girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, if her backside ain't winking at me, shit, it's gonna be winking after I'm done with her. You dig? Hey, you gotta have your fun. You feel me? And guess what? They like that shit too. Don't get it twisted. Don't look. They're not made out of glass. You ain't gonna break them, bro. You ain't gonna break them. And J Flo says that dig dug. He was like, he had a like
that all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
So this Jamie Foxx situation, y'all. Yeah. There we go. So Jamie Foxx, after he got cloned, after he came back home from the hospital, he got this flat back prego. And yo, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't care what anybody say. I mean, she look all right to me. You feel me? She all right to me. You know, she got a neck you could grab, young little youthful face, long neck. You know what I'm saying? Probably another double foot, monkey double backflips. You know, hey, look like she got great skin. So yeah, man. So yo, let's salute Jamie Foxx for having his own preference.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye.
Salute to Jamie Foxx on his third Snow Bunny baby mama. You feel me? We're gonna give him respect. Now, of course, I know that he's about to be a daddy again to his girlfriend, Elisa Huckstep, who's pregnant with his baby. Now, of course, they got back together after splitting up in January 2025, you know. And, of course, we got a full body picture? Hold up, Jack. We got a full body picture. Y'all want to see? Look, let me show y'all how she looking. She looking kind of right, bro. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yo, she looking kind of good, yo. Yo, y'all see her? Let me see if it'll make me increase the size. Oh, that's whack. The picture ain't getting bigger. The picture is actually getting smaller. What? Where they do that at? Yo, she look like she got a nice little body, bruh. Yo, and I'm gonna say this, y'all. Look, we all like a thick woman. I like a thick woman. Y'all know y'all boy Cali West. He don't discriminate. I fucking big hoes, fat hoes, small hoes, skinny hoes. They all 3 or 4. They all could get to me. You feel me? Now, with that being said, though, man, in a perfect world, a man wants a chick whose thighs don't rub together. I mean, I ain't saying that you can't have no fun with that, but you kind of want a chick who, if you know what I'm saying, anybody y'all who then smash some thick chick sometimes it's not his thing. Now, if she's like thick, athletic thick, that's different. But when a chick be too damn thick sometimes, like borderline fat, man, trust me, shit is getting in the way. Like you can't slam it like you want to slam it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to check to make sure you got enough equipment to handle all that. You feel me? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got the equipment, it's like, do you have the stomach? Now, Larry C says they do like the domination treatment. Oh, facts. Yo, I was on the swinging scene for a very, very, very long time. Although I'm not saying I never brought anybody to hang out with, like ladies and stuff, but never my girlfriend or my wife, nothing like that. Like, and I used to get a lot of trouble from, some of my homies, you know what I'm saying, who was part of that lifestyle. Cause he's like, why you don't bring your girl? Why you don't bring your girl? Like, why you gonna smash my girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll smash a girl who I know who's down to just down for the get down, but why? You know what? The reason, and here's another too, y'all. Another reason too, they kind of want you to bring your girl, because I don't know. It's kind of like mentally, they kind of feel like, I guess you're probably less likely to maybe tell, you know what I'm saying, because y'all have some all vested, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of these people was part of that lifestyle. When you see them on the street, like I done met people at my job, not at my current job, but I done met people at my job who was like, who I knew from that scene. Plenty of jobs out here. So it's just crazy, bro. You feel me? Crazy, 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 crazy. J Flo says, can I has your girl? Oh, yeah. Trust me, that was definitely gonna happen, bro. That was definitely gonna happen. I mean, I done literally witnessed it happen. Like, you feel me? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I brought this chick to a spot, one time to a party, and like, dudes was coming up, like, cold approaching and all that shit. And it's like, maybe that working, she, wasn't with me, you know what I'm saying? But, she wasn't biting. And it wasn't because she wasn't a 3 or 4. She just wasn't biting. That's the thing about putting yourself out there. But, people kind of don't really care, when it comes to that scene. And there's a lot of different rules and stuff. But yeah. Larry C says, my wife got the thick Italian gap booty. And I like it. No regrets. Yeah, man. You got to like what you like, man. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong like a thick ass fat booty and nothing like that. You feel me? But it's like here's the thing. Like, I like thick girls and stuff like that. But sometimes, depending on how thick she is, like for example, there's levels to thickness. But when the thighs rub together, that's why that's when you can start forest fires. You dig? J Flo says diapers at 60. Oh man. No, not diapers at 60. Oh, you talking about Jamie Foxx. Hey, peep this. I don't think anything's wrong with having kids as an older man. I don't think anything's wrong with that. Look, especially the fact that, dude, he could go pass away tomorrow. His kids would be straight for life. I don't think anything's wrong with that. I actually kind of think that's actually dope. I actually think that's dope. I'm quite sure. What's his name? Genghis Khan. I'm sure that even though he, impregnated like 10,000 women, I'm quite sure that I'm saying he was probably doing it to the day that he got sick and died. Larry C says my wife got. Oh, I read that already. Larry C says my wife slim, thick, with an athletic build, and that's the best way to go about it. And that's essentially what Jamie Foxx's, girlfriend looked like. You know what I'm saying? She looked good to me. And I think a lot of people are just kind of hating. And to be honest with you, when I say women are hating, I'm sure there's some older liberal white women probably hating too, but mainly black women. Black women, they always have problems. Guys. It's funny because I made this comment about this post, yo, I can honestly say, still hit me up about it. Like, that was like, I'm back. Surprise. Yeah. That shit definitely froze. Now, you know, it's when I wonder how long I was talking before it froze. Oh, okay. So at least only 1 minute. Okay. He said, looks like the screen is frozen. Thanks, hilarious. This is all love for Jamie Foxx being a dad. I couldn't do diapers again. My wife is enough. Oh my God. Oh no, don't say that, man. Oh shit.
You said it's all bullshit. All of it.
Like I said, I don't feel like anything. Well, here's the thing. You know why, Larry C? I mean, J Flo, it's because you already had kids and they big and grown now. I guess the reason why it's probably not really a big deal to me and I kind of look okay with it because I don't have any kids, none that I know of. And if I did, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll change some diapers, you know. I'll change diapers and give spankings. You know what I'm saying? I'll give some hugs. And you know, we have a lot of fun when you listen. But when you start being bad, you're gonna get some spankings. But yeah, you know, I didn't really have to go through that. I mean, I have nephews and stuff, but I didn't have to personally go through that. So that's probably why, you know, I have an optimistic look towards it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but y'all probably know better than I would. So I, you know, I will take your advice. You feel me?
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Yeah. Larry C says we back, and J Flo says word. So back to this Jamie Foxx situation. Well, I do want to share with y'all because that's what I was going to. I was trying to share y'all this Facebook page of mine and this post that this chick posted. So okay, if y'all can see here, this post on. Oh, okay, there we go. This post on Facebook. It says, and I quote. Oh, okay, so I put, of course, these sisters are mad Jamie has a preference. So this person, this couple, actually, and it's only two because they're actually an interracial couple, right? And they said there's something that nobody wants to admit. But mind you, the original article is not bashing Jamie Foxx at all. The original post is not bashing Jamie Foxx by any means. But somebody screenshotted just the picture of that and essentially started talking shit. Ooh. They removed that Coming Florida post. Where's it at? I posted the actual post. Where's it at? But basically, long story short is the nice couple, the lovely couple, basically said that people gonna have a preference. Ain't going to be preference, or they like a certain type of person, or they have a certain type of look, and people should be free to do whatever they want. But essentially, sisters clicked the post and just started just talking mad shit. And basically, when I said something, they were at arms because basically, I wanted to show y'all, but I'll just tell y'all for now. Basically, I just told them that, man, I was like, yo, y'all just jealous. And they're all like, oh, well, she's married, blase, blase, this, blase, blase, that, how she jealous. And I said, I'm not talking about the original poster of the post because they are with, they have, it's a black woman and a white man. Of course, they're cool with interracial relationships. But my problem is not that them posting that. The problem is this piece of shit that I'm talking about here, and I'll show y'all. Because what they did, if y'all, if y'all be on Facebook, see, look, if you click on it, it's a picture. It's not even the whole post. You dig? But somebody with a fake ass profile with no pictures on it made this post laughing with their hands down with a black person. Now, where your boy Callie at? Where my comment at? Oh, okay. But they was talking shit. Damn, you can't find my comment? But that was at me. Oh, here we go. I said, she sounds jelly. Besides, baby mama 3 is much younger and hotter. Look at this. 20 replies, y'all. 20 replies, gang. Just because I said my opinion.
This is a sick Negro.
So let's read the hate comments. Okay. Oh, listen to this. How is she jealous? She's saying Jamie Foxx has a preference and she's sticking to it. Women doing all kinds of crazy stuff to attract men for nothing. If you be yourself, the women who are meant to find you, sometimes basic is a man's preference, and that's fine. So damn, they had to go take a shot and say that she's basic. I mean, she's attracted to me. I don't think anything's wrong with her. And I think she has a decent face. I mean, there is a possibility that, what I'm saying, she might look like her daddy in the face. But as long as I don't see her daddy first, I think I might be all right. But she definitely make up for that body. You feel me? Besides, there's a lot of sisters out here. The only reason why you don't look like is because you got a wig on and a lot of makeup.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That was a bad comment. She had to be basic. Let's see here. Oh, so my response was not the original author from the photo of the post. I'm talking about the person who cut it and made this post. We are now on now. Let's keep it real. And then another brother comes up behind me and says, because why are you worried about him and who he chose to date? Seems a little jealous to me. Y'all some low life parasocials. Goddamn. And then so she responds back, and then she says, are y'all slow? it's a post that I commented. So if the person who posted this worries, y'all are not smart. Honestly, it's funny watching y'all expose yourselves under these posts. You're mad everything I said was true. She was referring to somebody else. Let's see here. I have no physical or emotional connection to him. Why would I be jealous? Just saying I like to argue with women. It makes me feel empowered. Oh, okay. So the main person with the fake profile, they just said bullshit. And then woman said facts. And then another thing chick says, you Cali West Miami cap, and you know you lying. And then another dude was like, another chick was like younger, yeah, and I don't know about hot. And another chick came back, Cali West Miami, yep. He's having a grand baby. How's he having a grandbaby? See, that's how slow these women are. You just see the public system literally fail these hoes. Because just because an old man or older man has a child with a younger woman, it'll still be his baby. It's not gonna be. There's only way to be his grandbaby is in this case. I responded. I said, "Is his son having a baby too? What's so funny?" I tell you, these black chicks, they be so hurt and upset when a man decides his preference is not.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Shade Flow says it's the attitude, and I'm glad that you mentioned that because that could kind of segue to some of my clips because it's getting a little late. Yeah, I do have some videos to share. Okay, today is the 14th. Now, listen to what look. I'm actually glad that I set this up because I showed y'all what I showed on Facebook. Look what women are saying on podcasts. Check this out.
At its best, if I've ever seen it, I am utterly disgusted. I feel like definitely he was reading the room at that time and trying to appease to the black audience that was clearly in there. And you're preying on this black love, black community type thing. So where he's telling black women, trying to, superficially validate them, that I no longer want white women. And then at the end of that, he said that he's not gonna, date white women in public. But my whole thing is, I want to understand the outrage, but I'm not shocked at all. Jamie Foxx would be his third baby mother. This is his third white woman that he is having a child with. At the end of the day, as much as I want to be appalled, I am at a stance in my life right now where I don't want nobody don't want me. Right. Okay. And as a black man, if you are not interested in a black woman and you want a white woman, stay over there and get that white audience to support you because we are always rallying behind people that pretend to be our people when they have no love for the black woman. And I don't want to make it black and white, but let's keep it a buck.
Let's dissect that.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Now, here's the thing. People say a lot of things in public and end up changing their mind. Shit. Serena Williams dated black men. I mean, she dated a couple, she dated a couple white men too. But Serena Williams dated a lot of brothers and a lot of rappers and stuff like that. And even celebrities and ball players prior to, marrying a white man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, did black women start supporting Serena Williams? Not at all. Not at all. Matter of fact, they they actually congratulated her.
He's right,
So, but because Jamie Foxx didn't go stick to the code of appeasing a black woman's ego, now you don't want to support him?
What kind of shit is that?
So black ladies, I have news for you. Not gonna like this. I know y'all supported him doing the living color and stuff like that, you know, and all that. But guess what? The reason why he has so much money and the reason why he's even able to date white women is because it's his white audience who really supports him the most. He doesn't have to do another black movie again. As a matter of fact, what black movies has he done lately to make him all that money? It's all the other regular films he's getting paid to make this money. So, I mean, unfortunately, he's a little too big now for them to try to affect him in that way. And besides, why does you having to support another black man depend on who he dates? Doesn't that sound very hypocritical? Doesn't that sound kind of clannish? And it's funny because black people, they're quick to call Trump racist and Republicans and conservatives racist, but Democrats themselves practice the same practices that the KKK practice. I mean, go figure, they're funded by the same party. I mean, the same party that funded the KKKs, the Democratic Klan members, it's the same party that's supporting people, going against Trump and people, going against conservatives and hating, and this hate, this anger of hate is definitely from the same party who's just basically pulling strings in the background.
He ain't lying.
Not to digress, let me ask her a question. Look at her. For an older woman, she's not a bad looking woman. But look at her hands. She's actually kind of okay, but she old. But look at them hands. I don't know who that is, but man, she got more tattoos than me. You feel me? And I'm a man, bruh.
I'll quote a great Negro spiritual. Bitches ain't shit.
I mean, even if I want a black woman, not saying I don't like black women or wouldn't want black women, because I still date black women. But if I'm gonna go date a black woman, she's not gonna look like you anyway. If I'm Jamie Foxx, if I'm dating a black woman, I'm not dating a black woman that looks like her. I'm not dating a black woman that looks like her. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Not dating, no, not like that. You know what I mean? I mean, if we're just having some bedroom fun, I guess at that point, there's no rules. I mean, at that point, like I said, anybody could get it. But, yeah, she gotta be, a little polished. You know what I'm saying? That chick is not polished. That chick, you know what I'm saying? She used to street life. That's the type of chick, she can be trying to smoke up all your tree and trying to fight you. Tell me I'm lying.
He ain't lying.
Oh, okay. We got 2 more minutes. What else I got for y'all? Oh, this is straight facts. Check this out.
I just want a guy who's good looking and fun. I'm looking for a man who's in shape, has a good job, and wants kids. I'm looking for a man who communicates, is family oriented, and is looking to have kids within the next 2 to 3 years. Here are my non-negotiables. He has to have a business degree, be spiritually grounded, nice to his family, never wears necklaces, went to summer camp, and has brown hair. I am never doing blonde again. I think I'm gonna start dating women.
Haha.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Emotional damage.
So in a nutshell, that's essentially what Facebook dating and all these other apps essentially look like, bruh.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, man. And that's essentially why. And ladies, just so y'all ladies just to know, this is why men like to date younger women. It's not always for the fact that they just want a younger woman, because there's some good looking older women. But guess what? Good looking older women, they come with more, they have more requests, because here's the thing: the things that used to make them happy when they're younger doesn't make them happy anymore, because they got everything when they were younger. So now they're older. Now their taste is up here, when a younger woman's taste is up here because she hasn't experienced anything yet. And that's something that a woman doesn't understand. They don't get it. They don't get it until it's too late. J Flo says he wants French vanilla, not Rocky Road. Yeah, so shout out to Jamie Foxx. Larry C says attitude is absolutely worse. Baseball, white cap out. Right. Umpire. Referee out of here. As J Flo says, Jamie survived C-19 or whatever the NWA gave him. That's a victory. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because they cloned him. He made it home. So salute to him, bro. Salute to him.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
We'll give you this white woman just as long as you don't tell the world we cloned your ass.
This is a sick Negro.
Man. Yo, y'all boys gonna catch me tomorrow night, but it's been about an hour. We had a lot of fun. Let me give these, did we go through all the comments? My boy J Flo says, oh, I read that already. Man, I appreciate y'all boys for tuning into another episode, man. Keeping me relevant in these YouTube streets, because your boy gotta eat. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the donations. And shout out to my boy P. Francis for the Cash App. He says, hopefully he watches this and sees this in the end. I meant to do this in the beginning, but I want to do it now before I forget. He hit me up on the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I want to pay for something on the Cash App, but I noticed that he sent something the other day. And he says, what did he say? He says, for showing support, Jam City, free Asian lifestyle for life. And then, of course, he says, righteous fear. Salute.
My nigga.
Yo, man, we got to hit you up with that righteous fear with that Jam City crew. You know how we do.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
Yeah, man. I really appreciate y'all. And yes, another banger. I appreciate that, J Flo. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, that boy's keeping me relevant. You know what I'm saying? I need that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, this show would have been tremendously shorter if, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have my Jam City crew. If I didn't have my Jam City crew, you know what I'm saying, this probably would have been 20 minutes. I probably would have got off. You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes at tops. But that voice came through. So, you know what I'm saying, we at least had to, talk about the subject content, as thorough as possible. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And yo, I gotta say, man, I gotta take my hat off. I gotta salute Coach Greg Adams for the shit that he does every day. Because, yo, even just being here on an hour, bruh, you know what I'm saying? It is definitely work. And I've been doing this for a little while. And I ain't up front. I'm sure I make it look easy, but it ain't easy being cheesy. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all, man. All right. Y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all soon. All right. Y'all boys can always hit the Cash App, even the Ninja Watches. All right. Peace. I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Yes, sir.